Welcome to What America's Thinking, the holiday edition. I'm Julia Manchester in for Jamal Simmons. As we get ready for the 2020 elections, news media is under particular scrutiny when it comes to the spread of disinformation. Disinformation on social media in particular has become a central focal point heading into the next election after Russia was accused of spreading fake news stories and interfering in the 2016 election. The Democratic National Committee recently released tips for campaigns, state parties, social media companies, and the public to fight fake news online. Some tips included considering the sources, author, and intention of what people are reading. But it's no secret that the trust in the media as a whole has been on the decline for some years now. So we wanted to check in on where you stand on trust in the news media. We asked, do you mostly believe news stories are reported in the media? Let's see what our HarrisX poll found out. We found that just 14% of Americans almost always believe what is reported in the media. 41% believe most of the news stories but do not trust certain sources. And 26% do not believe news stories but do trust certain sources. And 19% said they almost never believe what is reported in the media. Let's take a look at some of the crosstabs. Men are much more likely to say they always believe what is reported in the media compared to women. 20% of men said that versus just 8% of women. And look at this by age. We see younger voters are slightly more likely to say that they almost always trust news in the media. That includes 16% of 18 to 34-year-olds and 19% of 35 to 49-year-olds. Just about 10% of both 50 to 64-year-olds and voters 65 and older agree. And when looking at this issue by party, we see that Democrats are more likely than GOP voters and independents to say they always almost believe in the news media at 23%. Just 11% of GOP voters and 6% of independent voters say so. So what about you? Do you trust the news stories reported in the media, or does it all depend on the source? Let us know in the comments.
Is there something the HarrisX poll isn't covering, but you think we ought to be taking a look at? Let us know in the comments or tweet us at HillTV Live using the hashtag WAT. Thanks for watching What America's Thinking. As always, you can catch more great content from Hill TV by subscribing to the Hill's YouTube channel. Just click the bell so you know when new videos get posted. And head to thehill.com for all the latest political news. You can also find me at Jamal Simmons on Twitter and at Real Jamal Simmons on Facebook and Instagram. See you next time.